Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your boy AD in here in the spot, and that's all day, you feel me? Finna come in here and do this little Empire Season 3 Episode 1 review. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right off the jump, man. I didn't take no notes. I didn't take no notes, so it's like, damn, man. I don't have a lot of information to give y'all, but I do remember certain parts, and I did watch the whole episode. It was a pretty busy day, Wednesday, and it was really, to be honest, I didn't even really feel like taking all those notes like that because I was already like going in between a whole bunch of stuff. Then I was hungry and all this extra. But yeah, man, this episode was. I mean, I'm happy to see the Empire back just because it's just something new again. This show is still kind of wild, no see, but it's been going for a while now. How long has this show been going? It's been going for like shoot, 6 months, 5 months.
Since what, October?
And we seen how season 2 ended. It ended really wild. And then here comes season 3 with a whole bunch of craziness. As you already know, this season, I guess, is going to be about Cookie and Lucious trying to regain what they lost, since Hakeem pretty much sold out and did all that extra.
That's
Yeah, even though in this episode he did, I'm just gonna be jumping around all over the place in this one because I didn't write no notes. So next episode I'll have notes. But yeah, man, now he gonna try to turn it around and try to act like that he was there for the family
that he
after
was
he
doing
did
it for the
all that.
family.
You said what?
That he was doing it for the family.
Which really fucking irritates me. I don't know what is Andre doing though? Like seriously, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out what he doing. He don't believe in God no more. He had this whole controversial thing about him being saved, even though you know damn well he was doing a whole bunch of grimy shit, and we already know that he will do whatever it takes, to be known in the empire. He'll do whatever it takes. It's because I don't know, because they do say somebody gonna die, but then again maybe Andre, because I thought it was gonna be Andre, but maybe not, because maybe he because he do play like that, the family member that nobody don't really give a damn about. So he kind of do got a little role going on or whatever. And did his wife? No, his wife didn't die though. No, she just lost the baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's up with that?
Because Onika pushed her down the stairs.
What's up with that though? Like why did she have to lose the baby? But anyways, man, this episode was crazy, man. I came again trying to act like he down, Cookie and them acting wild. It was so much going on in this episode. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was hard to really keep up with it without my notes. It really was, but I'm not gonna say
You
that
still remember what happened, though, most things that happened.
some of them. I remember a good amount. It was just so much though. That's just the thing about Empire. It just be happening so fast. It do.
Well, you can't forget Lucious and Hakeem in that alley.
Oh, when he tried to get him to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't forget about that. Lucius, we already know Lucius is still trying to act like he a devil and he can do whatever he wants, and even though he's down, he still has control, as you can see. Trying, he be fucking. It's so funny though because out of all his sons, as you can see, it's like he fuck with Akeem the most. You notice that, like out of all his sons, it's like man, he don't fuck with none of them, or at least try to push them as hard as he do Akeem. And sometimes I be thinking about that and wondering about that, like does he really want Akeem to be the next one up? That's a good question. Because when you really think about it, we already know low key Lucius doesn't like Jamal. I know all y'all know. Yeah, he did this, and we know he did a whole bunch of shit. But in the first season, we know, hey, dude, I'm not down with your sexuality. I'm not down with that. And what you thought? What you thought that was over? Hell no. He probably still ain't down with that. And I don't even really think if he cares if he's bisexual or not. I really don't think he cares. It's just the fact that he's not straight
Mhm.
now. And then oh yeah. So yeah, that does make sense because he don't like Andre like that either because Andre was married to a white woman and he already made that known clear as day from the beginning that why are you married to that white woman? So
Mhm.
maybe that's why he pushed Hakeem the way he do. I know this. Maybe he sees something in him, and he I didn't even think about this till now. Cause you see, he be coming at him hard as fuck though. Like they be having the worst arguments. The motherfuckers be damn near like the way they be acting. You wouldn't be surprised. Them motherfuckers just got the boxing, just real shit though. Like I imagine that. I would, man. That would blow my mind if I seen that in the episode. If Lucius was trying to box and shit. And don't ever forget
Well,
about.
he did hit Hakeem. He did hit him.
What he punched him?
Yeah, remember he knocked him out?
Oh yeah, he did in season 2. Yeah. Maybe he might get his revenge. Cause he did mouth his ass. Cause I can't be acting like the complete stereotype that he is. I mean, talk about a stereotype. That's what Akeem is. He ain't real. He just a stereotype. Plain and simple. Is Cookie and Lucius gonna get back together? We do not know. But I don't know. It kind of seemed like it, but it's still kind of odd how they are keeping them as distant. It's like they there, but they still distant. Like, is they gonna do something? Fucking Lucius done did all this little thought shit. Lucius out here doing thought shit. Y'all seen it. Fucking Cookie out here doing thought shit. Do you think they ever get back together? I'm just asking. Like, do you think it's possible or not? Cause you see how they act.
I see it happening. I see that happening, yeah. Because they keep showing them together, like, they still care about each other. They always show that no matter how much craziness that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy, because they do a lot.
Hella crazy.
They do
Yeah.
a whole lot.
I mean,
But
this dude Lucius. My bad, to cut you off, but this dude Lucius. I mean, let's be real though. This dude was sitting there having threesomes with mugs, man. And when he was doing it, it looked like he was off drugs. So it just tells you the type of level he'll be on. But yeah, back to what you were saying, cause we just letting y'all know, man. This shit is crazy, man. But this episode was a little dull. Cause it's the first one, so I guess I don't expect too much. You can't expect too much out the first episode, but at the same time, there was no real shockers in this episode. Like this in season 2, a way that they could keep you shocked was they would have a lot of new stars appear on there. Where was the new stars in this episode? Who was the new stars? I don't really remember none really. It'll be something that stand out to you.
right, it wasn't as big, some of the scenarios and scenes they had going on was they were trying so hard, but it was alright. It just didn't leave you really hanging on like they usually do. They usually be a little more dramatic.
Anita's still on board.
Yeah. Same stuff.
Anita's still on fucking board. What the fuck is gonna happen to Anita? Is she gonna be here or not? Like, is she gonna leave this fucking show or not? Cause they keep saying somebody gonna die. So leave in the comments if you know who gonna die. Cause I wanna know. If you know before I know, let me know. Cause I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If I had to choose someone who was gonna die, number 1 would be Anita. Number 2 would be Andre.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anyone else who would die really. Cause you can't kill everybody cause it'll fuck the story up too much. You gotta kill people who really, not really that involved in the story, if y'all know what I mean. And Anita seems like, yeah, she could be it. Cause she ain't doing shit. Oh, I'm pregnant by Hakeem. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if you even had this baby. I wouldn't even be surprised if some bullshit happened where she died with the baby. Now, I know that sounds fucked up, but I wouldn't even be surprised if some shit like that happened. I wouldn't. Just, oh, yeah, this is like, anything can happen. And boom, she did. And now we don't know if that was Akeem's child or not. Just craziness. Or you never know. Or they might say it is his child. Just like what they did to Jamal, and we can't never forget about that with Raven Simone and how they try to pin a baby on him thinking he was straight gay. Yeah, right. Thinking he was straight. Yeah, right. That dude still like women. And we should have known from the motherfucking get-go he still like women.
Because of that. Oh, my dad paid her. What did he say? His dad paid her or him? One of them was getting paid for that when that whole situation happened.
Probably was her. Shoot. And she popped up out of nowhere. She popped literally out of nowhere and just put it on him like, ooh, this your child. And now we know it's official now because, you know, he done came out and said it, whatever, you know, I'm bisexual. Which is a new trend. In my honest opinion, it's a new trend. Yeah, don't just be straight, you know, one end. No, go both ways. Yes, go both ways. New trend. But I ain't gonna try to make this video too long though, cause I didn't even have my notes, man. Again, this episode was a lot, but hey, we still talked about some stuff here. Just know I'm be a little bit more prepared for this next episode. But on a scale of 1 to 10, or 1 to 5, for this, I would give this episode like, no, I'm not even gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it in between. I'm gonna give it a 2.5. It wasn't horrible, but it could have been a lot better. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't trying to really do a lot, as you can see in this episode. Still did happen, but, and you know, I'm just like, where is this story going? That's the biggest question about it. It's like, where the fuck is this story going? In season 1 and season 2, I had a better picture of where it might be going. This one, I'm like, man, they pretty much gonna try to do any motherfucking thing in season 3. So when I got my notes for this next episode, y'all gonna really see, man. But just already off the bat, looking at it, it already lets me know, like, yeah, man, season 3 is just, it's gonna probably pick up. It's gonna pick up. It's gonna, something gonna happen. They gonna bring some more people and some crazy shit. It's still fucked up though. Maybe that's why it's not as interesting, because they don't have the Empire no more. What you think? Don't you think so? Because I think that too. Like, them not owning the Empire and running shit.
So hard, and they all dysfunctional.
It reminds me of the Boondocks season 4 when they all of a sudden got broke and they couldn't afford nothing. Like, damn. Even though we never knew how Granddad had all that money, it was still fucked up to just see him hurting. And that's how I feel in this. And Empire, yeah, it wasn't the greatest show. Yeah, we know it's fucked up. But when it comes to something new, I will admit it, it's new. You know, something new to look at. I'll put it like that. Like, it's something new. You don't see a lot of shows like Empire, and I will admit, you don't. Because it's new. It's like some new, modern type of shit, you know?
At least it's not reality.
With a lot of music. I like some of the music though. They did play some songs in this one though, but not a lot though. They didn't really play a lot of music. You know, Hakeem still don't know what he want to do in his relationships, which is not surprising. You know, young black man doesn't know what the fuck he want. So I'm not surprised that, and it's so funny because they make that older black woman look like she the evil one, which is messed up. I see that this next episode is going to be a lot about her. This next episode is going to be a lot to do with that girl, you know, that older woman that Hakeem was messing with. And we already know Hakeem been messing around with other ones too, which is not shocking.
Naomi Campbell.
So yeah, man, I'll be back for episode 2. I'm going to not try to make this too long because when I get my notes, this video probably will be twice as long when I get my notes. But this is still something to think about, and always there. So like this video, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Tell me if you seen stuff and point it out to me. Because I watched it, but again, I was kind of busy during it. I was eating, a lot of stuff going on, you know. You know, when I got my notes, it's much better. So just let me know what's up, y'all.